Hey guys, welcome back to episode 60 of Animal Crossing, and yes, it is the Harvest Festival today. And the festival usually starts about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I started at about 4 today, and Fang telling us that he's left, yeah. Yeah, he already told us like a couple of days ago that he was gonna leave, so there you go. Fang is gone. And the house has disappeared too, it's just a big post left. So anyways, for this episode, I'm going to just be showing you one or two instances of how to do this. And basically that will be it for this. I mean, that and talk about my Thanksgiving, I guess. Because I'm really doing this late again. Because yesterday was really long and I didn't have any time to really record that part, you know. And another thing too, this episode was like 2 hours long. I'm gonna just say it right now because it's just ridiculous how I just don't really like how the way they did it in terms of the turkey itself. As you can see, Mortimer gives you a pair of forks and knives. And what you need to do is find the turkey inside this place. Now the turkey hides anywhere, so in this case right here, right behind a post, which is not very obvious. My goodness. So yeah, he talks about why he came here because he was considered to be a guest of honor to be eaten. My goodness. We cordially invite you to be the main guest. He used the word dish and then he used the word dish, scratched that out and said guest. Oh yeah. So he wanted to eat him, of course, because it's Thanksgiving and he's a turkey. How delectable. No, I mean how delightful. So yeah, basically what he wants you to do is eliminate all the forks and knives. So anytime you get a pair of forks and knives, give it to Franklin here. And he'll exchange it for an item from the Harvest series. So basically that's what I'll be doing for this episode. That's what I did for this episode, and it took 2 freaking damn hours to do it. I just don't think to get everything. That is to get everything. That is, I mean, in terms of the 10 pieces that are needed to, complete the series, plus the wall, plus the rug, I should say. So I'm gonna cut off here. I'm actually gonna do this part really quickly. So yeah, I got a lot of stuff. I didn't see anything at Maple. And each of the items, too, that I can say that are in the Harvest series, they are worth 3,333. So that's quite a bit, considering that you can get an unlimited amount of things as long as the Harvest Festival keeps going. And all the matter is to finding Franklin in this entire place. And sometimes Franklin hides behind certain things, and I just don't really like it. Because he can hide around trees, which are usually grouped well next to each other, and you can't see a damn thing whether or not he's there. And he can also hide behind houses. So when he hides behind houses, sometimes you can't see it either. So yeah, so this is the last instance that I had, and as you can see, it's almost dark. So I started at 4:30. I started at around 4 o'clock. It's now almost 6:30. So, that's why the one thing that I really hated about this Harvest Festival, because the items that you take that he gives you, they are not necessarily, always different things. You have to actually, you have to wait and see if you get everything that you need, and it may come out come out in the correct order, but it's not always true. So that is the one thing I never really liked about this. I never really liked about the other one too. And I know I'm speeding through this because I really honestly have just been doing this for 2 hours. I hadn't done it for 2 hours and I just really did not want to deal with it anymore. Just gotta rearrange my bed. And I also decided to get rid of the Spooky series because since I don't have the Spooky series all completed, it's kind of pointless for me to keep it because I can't, really use all of it. So I'm gonna stop right here. As you can see, I tried to do it so much. And as you can see too, as I got rid of so much stuff that was the same thing, it accumulated a lot of money. Remember the Jack for Halloween stuff was worth almost $10,000, 10,000 bells, I should say. So that's quite a bit, to sell them all again. So Halloween is definitely one of the harder ones to do because you only have a certain limited number, whereas Thanksgiving, this festival one, it's actually you can go as far as you want. As long as you keep asking for Mortimer for forks and you keep asking him to give them to you, he'll continue to give it to you and say, I wonder why. I thought I gave you a pair already, but oh well, I'll give you another one. And as you can see, I have so much money and my bank account is exploding. Oh my gosh. I just want to see how much. 1031. Okay. So basically what I'm going to be doing now is just going to be paying off the loan. That was the one thing I wanted to do. Pay off the loan. And now I'm going to move on to something else next time. So as far as Thanksgiving goes, it was, okay. We had dinner. We didn't really do that much. We just watched television. We watched Ice Age or something like that. The new Ice Age on Fox or whatever. And that was fine. There's nothing really I could say because I didn't do that much. So I'm going to pay off the loan, 169,880. Now we're down to 34,874. And no more debt for me. My house is all paid off. Alright, so now I'm going to put the 34,874 into my account. I'm going to put 29,874. That's going to bring it up to 113,143. And I think that's enough to pay off the basement too at the same time. So that will be the last thing I have to build, that Nook can build, I believe. I don't know if he can build it any bigger than that. I don't think so. So I'm just going to leave it like that. And hopefully he'll take care of a basement. I really wanted a basement earlier on, because the basement's much bigger than some of the regular houses. So he's happy that we paid it off. And now he's gonna dig a basement for us, which I have no problem in. I'm gonna make the house color aqua. I made the house color aqua, so that's pretty much it. That's all that I really happened for Thanksgiving. Oh, by the way, Black Friday, I'm waiting for that until Friday's episode, which will be coming up today, which is technically today. So, hope you guys enjoyed this short episode. See you guys later. Take care. Bye. Hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving.